All right, guys, so we're doing something a little bit different. I got to go out of town on vacation. So we're going to do a ride and talk video and just give you the first impressions. I think that's also pretty cool to see the initial reactions of how I feel about the board. But from an aesthetic perspective, it really don't get no better than this, man. It's so clean. I mean, everything about it. And me and Hayes gonna ride it, and we're gonna give you our feedback as we're rolling. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna start off in mode 1, just to see what mode 1 feels like. Then we're gonna roll out. So of course, mode 1 is probably good for beginners. Experienced riders probably won't get too much fun or enthusiasm out of this, but of course, you know, new riders can definitely feel it. The deck has a good amount of flex. Let me see. It's got decent flex on it. As you can see, it's bouncing a little bit. I like it though. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's too little. I think it's pretty solid. So we're in mode 1. Let me do a fast acceleration just to see how fast we go in mode 1. So wow, this is surprising. In mode 1, I'm at 12 miles an hour. I didn't think I would be able to do 12 miles an hour, you know, in mode 1, which is not bad. All right, so it's slowing down going up this hill a little bit. So I'm gonna take it out of mode 1. All right, let's take it up to mode 2. Got more torque and acceleration. So much better in mode 2, of course, than mode 1. Man, this board rides, it's really smooth. Carves good. Actually, mode 2, it's got a good amount of performance just to, like, if you're cruising, probably wanting to reserve range to be able to carve and enjoy it. I think it's pretty solid. One thing that's kind of worth mentioning so far, the wheels feel really good. I don't know, 78A durometer, but these things don't feel like a 78A durometer. Feels pretty good. The board carves well. Let's see the acceleration in mode 2. Let's just see how it feels. 16, 17, 18 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour in mode 2, going up a slight incline. Going up a slight incline. Hit that speed. Not bad at all. Pretty solid. I should have probably bought the 100A bushings, but that's the good thing about this board is that they gave us the 100A millimeter bushings for absolutely free, which is not something that you normally get from other brands. You gotta just pay the piper. But yeah, but I'm liking it so far. We in the famous bridge here in the city of Atlanta. If you know, then you know. It is what it is. A lot of graffiti artwork in this thing. This thing is beautiful. Me and my son love riding through it. I mean, it's classic. The artwork just everywhere, man. It's classic. Let's see the brakes. Let's see the brakes. Really smooth. Really smooth. I like it. I like it. I'm in Atlanta Beltline right now. I think I want to stop and show them some of these cool things over here. I'm gonna just show the people. I remember when we first started riding on the Beltline. I'm gonna pause right here. This spot right here. I always thought this thing was like crazy. Watch out, Hayes. Like, this thing is huge. Let's see if he likes the Meepo board. Golly. Look, you can't even get it in frame. It's so damn big. And then my man's down here, Mega Godzilla. Hey, ain't it Mega? It's Mega Godzilla, right? Metal, Mega. You can see the bounce, but to me, it doesn't feel like it's too much. I feel like it's pretty much just right, the bounce. I like it. I don't know, Meepo might be trying to say they got the best deck on the market for this price point. I mean, it's clean. One of the other things that Meepo did with this board is they let go of their own Hobbywing. I mean, they let go of their own ESC and went with the Hobbywing ESC, which is a lot of people probably like, damn, Meepo, what took so long, right? Because they've been holding on to their proprietary ESC for so long. And to me, this Hobbywing, the enclosure and stuff like that, what up, what up? This enclosure or whatever, all of it looks like it might be coming from like the Hobbywing factory. But I'm gonna do some more research to kind of look, but I think they made the right move when they went with this particular ESC. The power's there. All of the stuff that you expect with the Hobbywing ESC is here with this board. Definitely like a super good look. I'm glad that they made the transition with this particular board. Hey Hayes, I want to show the people this skate park up here, because what a lot of people don't know, hey, this is the skate park that made us skate. We was on this Beltline riding our bikes when Jameson was like 5, and we stopped at this skate park. I'm gonna show it to y'all, and that changed the game for us, because up until that point, I had never skated in my life. And so we were riding. I'm gonna just show them the skate park a tiny bit. I'm gonna turn left. I'm gonna turn left. Woo. So this is the skate park right here. That kind of, this skate park started it all. And we came here and it was cats out here just skating hard. And interesting fact about this skate park, did you notice that Tony Hawk's Foundation helped build it? Tony Hawk's Foundation went in with the city of Atlanta and helped to build this skate park. And when we came out here, my son was like, Dad, I want a skateboard. And I bought a skateboard, and this is when we first learned. And then it wasn't too soon after, we saw somebody blow by us on an electric skateboard. And that kind of did it all. But, you know, this Meepo board, I might as well just sit it up here and just talk about it just a little bit. Fascinating board, guys. The grippiness of these wheels, off the chain. 78A durometer. I wish that it would tell us how big it was, because to me, the size is absolutely great. Like, what size you think they are, Hayes? They look like they like 95s or 96s. 96s. I mean, so clean, man. Everything about it. The grip tape is clean. We show the underneath of it. I mean, killing it. Everything is like super sleek and clean under here. I think one of the things I like most about it is that it has that battery indicator on there. Like if you press it, it tells you how much battery you have, and then even when you're charging the board, you can peek over it and tell how much charge it's got. I like this board a lot, bro. It's crazy. I think it's your turn to ride it, Hayes. I think it's your turn. It's gonna be good for you, because it's a little too loose for me. So
I like them loose.
What'd you say, Hayes?
Like them loose. You know me.
What'd you say? You know me?
You know me. For sure, like them loose. Yeah. Meepo feels great already. I like the deck, for sure. Woo. Woo. Yeah, this definitely my style for a skateboard. Left turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it right here. Yeah, the wheels are phenomenal. I could definitely see myself doing like 30 plus on it, for sure. Not today, it's a little too crowded, but definitely can see myself hitting 30 on the street with it. Feels good on the cracks and on the bumps and the rocks. It feels really good. We're gonna test it out right here on this bridge. And then one, easy. Too easy, damn near. I'm gonna jump on this one. Perfect, that was perfect. All right, this has to be the best feeling board I've ridden so far.
It's clean, bro. People came back with a vengeance.
The color scheme too, I like the colors. That's why I brought out the sneakers to match. And the color scheme is fire. I like the size too. The length and the width is perfect.
That's what she said.
Yeah. The trucks, I'm digging the trucks too.
What you think of the grip tape? It's like super grippy.
Yeah, the grip tape, I'm not really moving on it. I'm stuck to it. For sure, stuck to it, grippy. It feels good. It feels really good. For the price too, this the one. I think this the one for the price.
For the what?
For the price, this the one for sure. It's definitely the one. And we're in. I'm gonna see how fast it go. I guess I'm gonna see if I. Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing 10 miles. I'm gonna do 10. I'll let you do your thing. Let's see what you gonna do. I'm at 10 miles an hour.
It's fast.
What do you think of the acceleration?
It's fast, and it's so fast. I think I need to tighten it to be stable on it.
That's what I said too.
It's so fast.
Look who it is.
There's the superstar.
It's a superstar now. Feel it? Like talking shit. We doing it different today. Talking and riding.
Talking and riding.
Oh, I see. Little furry hand.
Yeah.
What up?
Is that a hot dog?
Gone in his own world. And then she would accelerate hella hard.
So fast. Like it's the fastest one yet.
Yeah, that's why you went to the Super 73.
Yeah.
You did right.
I'm about dying. Took some time in the hospital.
Really? Oh, hell no. All right, guys, want to give you my final thoughts on this Meepo. My goodness. I was not expecting this board to be this good. When Meepo sent it the first day, I opened it up. I wanted to take it on a ride, but it rained, so I wasn't able to take it on a long ride. So I rode it for like 5 minutes, and I knew from that moment that this was going to be a special board. Some of the things I really like about this board are these wheels. Not only does it match the color scheme, given a 78.8 durometer, a nice size as well, I believe it's 90 millimeters. So it's going to eat up those cracks and those vibrations. Incredibly grippy as well. When you're going over vibrations and stuff like that, amazing experience. I enjoy some of the extras that they gave us. They gave us an extra set of bushings. So for the heavier riders, you don't have to go out and buy new bushings. You can just simply use the 108 durometer bushes that they provide, which is great. It saves us some money. They finally went with the Hobbywing ESC. Woo! A lot of people are waiting on Meepo to do that because the Hobbywing ESC is one of kind of like the industry standards for the ESCs because of the smoothness, how intuitive it is. And Meepo doing this really positioned themselves to have one of the best street boards on the market in this price point. Absolutely amazing. When you talk about the acceleration and the torque, it is there and then some. I doubt anybody's going to get this board and say that they want more. We rode this board all day long today. in the riding that we did, and I only lost 1 bar. And for a rider that's my weight, that's incredibly impressive. I love the battery indicator that they gave us. So when you're charging your board, you can see how much battery you have left. Really good stuff there. The build quality looks absolutely amazing. I think that anyone that purchases this board is going to be incredibly happy with their purchase. If you want to learn more about this board or buy it, don't forget to support your boy by utilizing my links and discount codes. As always, I will see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Peace.